I disagree with most agents when it comes to Dubai Islands. It's indeed one of the best areas to invest in Dubai real estate right now. But out of 92 projects available here for sale, in my personal opinion, only 2 are really strong investments. So we were checking construction progress for our clients who invested here. And I thought, why don't I tell you, and not just tell you, also show you, 2 best projects to invest in on Dubai Islands right now. And we're currently on Island B. And there are so many arguments for and against Island A and Island B, so many clients are still undecided where they should invest. So I suggest we approach it from the first principles. And one of the foundational principles of real estate investing is that you should go for properties that are very demanded, but have limited supply. And of course, beachfront is very demanded. Some of the most desired properties in Dubai, and not just only in Dubai, around the world, they are at the seaside. And out of all beachfront properties, which properties are the most demanded? Those that have private beach access. Think about that. Most likely you've been making the same choice as a tourist many times. And if you have a choice between a public beach and a private beach, most likely you will go for private if you have a budget. So the same thing applies here. And if we look at the supply side, then of course, beachfront properties, they have a very limited supply. In Dubai, just 4% of all residential properties allocated in the beachfront areas. But private beach properties, they're even more limited. Much less than 1% of residential supply. So when it comes to choosing between Island A and Island B, most of our clients go for Island B, because this is the place where you can invest in beachfront properties with a private beach. Unfortunately, there are no such options on Island A. And now we're at the plot of the first project I wanted to tell you about. And it's a huge one. It starts over there and goes up until here. It will also have a private beach access. It's right next to the plot of Beyond. Here they're building their mini master community Seora. And the first thing that's special about this place is its location, of course. It's at the seaside. There'll be a private beach right here. And across the water, you can see the construction works. They're building a golf course. And before I moved to Dubai, I couldn't understand what is so special in golf course views. Why would anyone want to live next to the golf course? But when you live in a desert place, and there is not that much greenery, having a view of a large green space with small hills, with a little bit of water, it really creates a refreshing scenery. The water here is lively. I'm not sure if the camera can grab that, but it's moving. There is no stagnating water here. It's clear and clean. There is a nice blue color. And even from here, you can sometimes spot a fish swimming there. By the way, for those who are worried about the planes, here is one. You can barely hear it from here. They're launching 5 buildings from 3 to 21 stories. And the best units will have amazing views. Sea views, golf course views, and sunset views, which is a pretty rare combination for Dubai. In addition to residential buildings, they're also gonna build a hotel building, also on the same plot. And the concept of this mini master community is that it will be a hotel-style residential complex. There'll be hotel-style pools, spas with saunas, steam rooms, jacuzzis, a lot of common spaces, a lot of seating arrangements, a clubhouse, and many other features that you normally find in hotels, but not in residential apartment blocks. And the developer behind this project is Ellington. And they're probably the best positioned in Dubai to build something like that. Their build quality is really high. Andre recently visited their building on Palm Jumeirah. It's called Ellington Beach House. He made an episode about that. So if you want to get a better understanding of what I'm talking about, what is Ellington's quality, you should check it out. And roughly a year ago, Ellington launched a similar project on Island A. It was also a big project, roughly 800 units, hotel-style amenities, sea views, private beach access, and demand was huge. Unfortunately, many investors didn't get what they intended to get. But I'm proud to say that all of our clients who wanted to invest in Cove on Island A, all of them got amazing units. So if you're looking to invest in this project by Ellington on Island B, let us know and we will help you. Also, let me share the prices. 1 bet in this project will go for 2.7 million dirhams or 735,000 US dollars. 2 bets will be around 3.8 million dirhams or 1 million US dollars. And 3 bets will be priced at around 5.9 million dirhams or 1.6 million US dollars. And now let me tell you about the second project. What is another very demanded type of property that has limited supply? Villas have been growing tremendously. Over the last 3 years, an average villa appreciated in value by roughly 60-65% versus 30% average appreciation by apartments over the same period of time. So villas have a limited supply, and it's actually decreasing. Roughly 5 years ago, 30% of all new units sold in Dubai were villas and townhouses. Now, for example, in 2025, the share of villas dropped down to roughly 16-17%. So the relative supply is decreasing, and there is also a type of villas that is even more undersupplied. Beachfront villas, of course. Their supply is just 0.3% of the whole Dubai's residential supply. They are truly scarce. There is just a handful of them. And on the other hand, the demand is growing because right now, Dubai is the #1 place for millionaires and billionaires who want to relocate. More than 7,000 millionaires and billionaires moved to Dubai last year, and the trend is accelerating. Each year, more and more high net worth individuals move to Dubai. And of course, they want spacious properties in amazing locations. That's why the demand for top quality villas in the best areas keeps growing. And right here on Island B, Nahil is building Bay Villas. You can see that construction is already in progress. And right behind them, there is another island, Island E. It's a separate island of Dubai Islands, and there Nahil is building a new villa community. There will be just villas, standalone villas and semi-detached villas, a very limited number, just around 150 units, and it'll be a closed island. They will have their own entrance. They'll have their own bridge connecting the island and the mainland. There will be just villas, no apartment complexes, no hotels. So there will be no crowds and no tourists. They'll have their own private facilities, their own private beach, of course, their own yacht marinas. So this is an amazing place to live for someone who values privacy. Best units will be located at the beachfront, and with them you'll have an opportunity to charge the highest premiums. But of course the beachfront space is secured for large villas, for 6 and 7 bedroom villas. So the prices are 16.6 million dirhams for 5-bedroom villas. That's roughly 3.6 million US dollars. 22 million dirhams for 6-bedroom villas. That's $6 million US dollars. And 40 million dirhams for 7-bedroom signature villas. That's roughly 11 million US dollars. So if you're interested in investing in one of these two opportunities, let us know. Our contact information is in the description. And if you want to learn more, we recently made detailed videos about both projects, Arlington on Island B and Nahil Villas on Island E. Check them out.